not sure how to begin these things. They all sound so bleh. But I'm glad your trip was fun. And yes, those dance movies were epic. You totally have to do a tutorial. So I agree with the length complaints, and I know that I'm the one who makes it the longest. I'm quite a rambler. But I tried to keep it short, and the last ones were shorter. But I think the only way for me to keep it whatever it's called is a rule. I need the punishment system, otherwise I will be just like, meh, next time. 5 minutes is a bit out of reach for me right now, so I suggest a maximum of 6 minutes. And once I reach that and get comfortable with the 6ness, we can change the rules to 5 minutes, and then I have to drop it again. That's okay with me. I would be not comfortable with 6 minutes, but yes, I need to keep it shorter. This leads me to an explanation of how my system is of working, how I work, how this works, how everything here works. You have to know one thing: I pwn you all in procrastination. Trust me, I do. Freaking queen, more than queen of procrastination. I'm the empress of procrastination. So I included this in my system, and because I'm a massive nerd, I gave it a name, of course. And it's Sugar, Whip and the double P. Now, Sugar and Whip is quite straightforward. It's rewards and punishments. So for example, you might remember that I told you that I'm working on my homepage, and the reward I set me is this huge pile of buttons. That sounds weird without a further explanation. Might sound weird with an explanation as well. So a couple of months ago my grandmother passed away, and since then my grandfather is looking through all the stuff and sorting and whatever, and he found so many awesome things. One of it is this huge pile of buttons. I'm not lying, the boxes with the buttons is like yay high. Higher than I am right now, and like this wide. Oh, all these buttons. What some of you might not know is that buttons and zippers and the thread and all of these tiny stuff that doesn't cost a lot by itself is basically the stuff that makes the clothes really expensive, as long as we're not in the haute couture. So basically, if you have a button that's like, well, it depends on size and how awesome it looks, but it can be between like 15 cents to €2 or more expensive. And let's say you have a medium-sized button that is a bit pretty, might be 90 cents, €1. Like, 90 cents, €1, that's not a lot, right? Yeah, but a blouse has about 9 to 14 of them. See my point? One, this huge amount of buttons will make my life less expensive. Also, there are these really, really unique buttons, like wooden buttons that are painted by hand, and oh my god, they're so... The first time I saw them, I literally got a geekgasm in front of my grandfather. Also, I love sorting and categorizing. So, the thought of sorting all these buttons makes me so happy, and I can't wait to do that. But I won't do it until I have my freaking homepage. Now, doing the homepage is such a meh task. I realized I need a punishment. And a new deadline. Suggestions welcome. That's basically my Sugar and Whip. Now to the double P. Double P stands for productive procrastination. Now again, empress of procrastination here. The way I do it is I give myself a whole lot of projects that all procrastinate what I have to do in real life, like cleaning house or, well, work, whatever. But these projects are productive, like this, or the 150 sign project, or the t-shirts I did for when John Green comes to Germany. All these little projects. Painting and building stuff for my room. it's fun and it's productive, but it's freaking procrastination. One flaw in this, I also spent a whole lot of time on YouTube and Facebook. A bit too much. But I'm getting there. No, that's my system. Again, I need that rule and I need the punishment, otherwise I won't make it under 6 minutes. That basically is it. Now I can't promise anything that this is under 6 minutes, I'll say from next week on, because you haven't agreed yet. And I can't wait for your song. Ooh, also I found these awesome glasses in the basement. Wait. Aren't they awesome? I think they were my mama's or papa's, I don't know, I don't care, but oh, I mean, come on. Well, I don't see shit right now, but I look freaking hilarious. Also, I found these awesome pins made out of noodles. I think they're from kindergarten or something. I don't even remember who made them. One of us kids, I guess. I actually think they're kind of cool, don't they? Wait. I mean, come on, aren't they awesome? They look so pretty. Ooh, and I nearly forgot. I have a Tumblr now. Well, I kind of had it for a month already, or even longer. But my computer, being an asshole, didn't let me log in, blah blah blah, and was kind of inactive. Right now it works, so fingers crossed. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. In Germany, we don't cross fingers, we press thumbs. So, thumbs pressed. My Tumblr's name is Of Lilies and Pumpkins, and I will put a link on the floor. And that's it from me. So, I'll see you on Sunday? Yes. So I'll see you on Sunday.